Yes, who is a musician? In one of the videos I dropped earlier on, I said a music artist is different from a musician. So somebody sent a message to me and said, who is a musician? The person asked two questions, who is a musician and what's the difference between a music artist and a musician? So I'm going to be dropping different videos on that. Now, who is a musician? A musician is someone who is musically talented in any way. Musically talented. A musician is someone who is musically talented. We always mistake a musician for a music artist. The thing is, all music artists are musicians, but not all musicians are music artists. Again, all music artists are musicians, but not all musicians are music artists. So now, who is a musician? To me, a musician is someone who is musically talented in any way. So a musician can be a songwriter, a performer, an arranger, an instrumentalist. Now, when we talk of instrumentalist, sometimes ago, some group of guys came to me and, I addressed them as musicians. And one of them said, Oga, we'll be instrumentalists too. And I looked at him and I was like, wow, you are a musician. You see, a lot of instrumentalists, let me digress a little bit. They actually don't know their worth. If you are an instrumentalist, you are a musician. You are the ingredient that makes up the fried rice. You are the ingredient that makes the soup sweet. So don't reduce yourself, don't belittle yourself just because you play instrument and you feel you are not up to somebody that sings. No, you are a musician. The same way a music artist is a musician and instrumentalist is a musician. So I think I have another video on that, the word of instrumentalists as musicians. So just because a lot of instrumentalists just go to 5k gig, 3k, 10,000, so they actually don't know their worth, sincerely speaking. So as an instrumentalist, you are a musician. So a musician is someone who is musically talented in any way. A songwriter is a musician. Yes. An instrumentalist is a musician. A soloist, someone that sings, is a musician. A music arranger is a musician. A music conductor is a musician. If I start mentioning the numbers of musicians we have, you'll be shocked. A lot of people don't even know that a conductor, a music arranger, a songwriter, you are all musicians. You are all musicians. So you need to know that a musician is someone who is musically talented in any way. But a music artist, I'll drop another video on that. I hope I've answered your question. So a musician is someone that is musically talented in any way. Songwriter, music arranger. Do you know a music producer? A music producer, yes, is a musician. Yes. Anybody musically talented, as far as you are in the music world, you are a musician. It's not just people that sing or people that plays instruments. In fact, I said it earlier on, a lot of instrumentalists don't even know they are musicians. Sometimes when you call them instrumentalists, they actually don't know their word. But when you say you are a musician, so the same word you are is the same word the music artist, someone that sings. You guys are in the same word. Are you getting it? So a music artist, a music arranger, a music composer, a songwriter, a music producer, every personality I just mentioned is a musician. I hope I've answered your question. So a musician is someone musically talented in any way.